Wonderful. Hey guys, welcome back to Monday Night Mondays number 8, I believe. It's going to be an exciting match, and I believe this is also the first Oceanic tournament played on the newest micro patch. Some notable moments from the patch are Tempo Swing, the goated, totally balanced awakening is finally out, along with Bulk Up and Reverberation, and all the Orb Awakenings are in, so that's going to be really, really cool to see. My name is Toxa, and we also have Yeezy casting tonight, so say hello, Yeezy.
Hi, Toxa. Nice to meet you, Toxa.
Nice to meet you too.
It's definitely a big shift in the meta with losing a lot of the Stagger Awakenings and having the orbs in their stead. And as you said before, Tempo Swing out with still the really good Awakening Perfect Form being in rotation, but definitely going to see some changes in the priority that we're going to be seeing Awakenings taken as opposed to previous tournaments.
Yeah, sounds good. I think more movement options for the goalie is always nice, and having another Exodia Awakening selection in the pool really just helps complicate the draft a little bit more. Especially, I think when it comes to maps like Arton City being in the rotation, I think Orbs is going to be a really key awakening there. Heading into the first game, we actually have Dead Before Overtime versus Free Duboo in Pool 2, I believe. So that's going to be SlurpFactory, Kudo, and Jaffe up against the Jett, SpiderMommy, and MourningWolf. I think we always know that the first round of Swiss isn't necessarily going to be the most fair game. I think I'll be quite surprised if I see Free Duboo taking this one out.
Yeah, for sure. They are a very long-standing roster. Definitely a fan favorite, but I think it's definitely a tough round one matchup. Being double elim, gonna be seeing a bit of a heartbreak maybe. But we got Jafifi, SlurpFactory, some legends of the OC rank with some great signature picks. It's gonna be interesting to see how they shape up versus a long-standing roster.
Yes. And I have just heard from production that it is round robin, not Swiss. My bad. So we will see teams play 5 rounds. 5 rounds? 4 rounds? 5 rounds. Okay. 4 rounds. Okay. Never mind. Production can't count. Very well. I think we are ready to head into the first game of Free Duboo versus JettW. So the map selection is going to be Demon Dice, which I believe was picked by Dead for Overtime. This is a really, really interesting map. I feel like Demon Dice plays just so differently because all the other maps are really different. What do we think the bans are going to be here? I personally think MourningWolf's Estelle is probably the best ban to come out from Dead for Overtime. What are your thoughts on this, Yeezy?
I think that definitely taking out the Estelle, as is MourningWolf's very well known for their Estelle. Also, could just take out SpiderMommy's Asher or Duboo. Both decent picks on Demo Days, maybe the Asher more so. We're going to see Kudo locking the Vice first.
Nice. I personally haven't seen Kudo play a lot of Vice. I know him from the old release days when he used to be a Juno player and he used to diff me with the slimes. Those days are not too far gone, but we'll see how the matchup works out. So we see Duboo coming out from SpiderMommy, the absolute classic, and we see the Era Drek for the forward lineups of Free Duboo, which is I think MourningWolf was sort of forced on to this Era pick just by banning out the Estelle. And I think Dead Before Overtime actually have a better comp heading into the first game, and it is going to be a 6 extra special start. So we'll see some interesting things happen in the when everyone hits level 2 in the second second round, I believe. So we'll see.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we'll see just casual play so far. Nice double primary from MourningWolf, gets the first barrier, and then looks like SpiderMommy actually playing quite aggressive, letting Free Duboo get a lot of potential pressure here. Looks like Slurp actually losing both barriers before anything can happen. We'll see what they can manage to do here. Nice pass to Jaffe, and Jaffe just, really, really nice block by SpiderMommy there. Timing the pendulum swing with his own ability, and Jaffe just not letting control go the control on the core and actually forcing into the Drakar. Drakar's going quite low, but we'll see what they can do with that opportunity. And the Kai is actually out of abilities and can't respond to the click on time. First point going to Free Duboo.
Free Duboo just absolutely pushing up great aggressive mana there, getting the barrier very quickly, and eventually Slurp was out of abilities now to put that one home.
Yeah, and Kudo actually not hitting level 2 means never mind. He'll just step in and get a barrier. He's just goaded like that. And we can actually see the second hit of the extra special usage coming in really hard, and we should start to see all these specials start to come back right about now. As Kai uses his special, loses the barrier unfortunately, and has to burn his barrage as well to get it away from JettW. The Drakar continuing the pressure, but SlurpFactory's got the clears. But you can just see how aggressive this Duboo's playing. She's really walking up, not giving a chance for Dip before overtime. Oh, never mind, a quick KO from Jafifi, and the core flip just killed the barrier. We'll see what SpiderMommy can do. She's out of log, she's out of roll, and a good clear, and now she has core flip. I think it's alright. JettW just being the absolute wall when it comes to strike wars.
Yeah, some crazy action going on here, some breathless action, looking like they're going to be getting the barrier first. There's a lot of low players here that have been going on throughout the plays. A lot of evades being burnt, and yeah, crazy level 2 coming out. Specifically, the Vice ult will be menacing. Wow, Slurp just couldn't get that one, and now we're equalizing the barriers.
I really think Demon Dice just plays like it rewards people for playing so aggressively, and you can see JettW. He's almost getting forced away from the play just because he's so low, and they have the tools to keep him low just because of those side little reverb barriers that make the core play close. Oh, and a nice little redirect by Kudo gets the core and past SpiderMommy, evening up the scores. That was a pretty long round. We'll see. I'll have to see how the match develops, but Free Duboo's forwards looking a little bit low on their elusives. We'll see what they can do with the lack of those. Okay, looks like Kudo's just gonna jump in, pop the quick special for a barrier. We'll see what they can do here. As you can see, both goalies just playing so aggressive whenever the core is in the enemy half, just really not letting go of that pressure. A kill, JettW down for the count, and we'll see what Dead Before Overtime can do with this 3v2 pressure. Looks like MourningWolf just playing quite inside the lines. Yeah, nice little touch by SpiderMommy there. Now just the Drek dies, the Era dies, and the Drek's actually just low enough that he's might be in danger for a kill again. This is the Demon Dice special, and just Kudo with the clicks. Really getting forced into a 3v2 for too long just made the goalie just overpressured. They had to think too much in those situations. I think they're definitely going to struggle to keep up in damage, especially with the Vice and the Kai supporting them a lot more here.
Yeah, for sure. Look, just, like you said, 2v3 for too long, too much pressure. SpiderMommy burnt all abilities and the flip and was not able to get to it. Going to see Dead Before Overtime looking for another quick point here with a kill on Jett. Kudo having flip, MourningWolf low, and slots the top corner.
Just the forwards being unable to generate pressure against this Vice Rasmus combo. Is like they're all just using their abilities for damage, and they can't match the damage. So
for sure, Vice's AoE ability is extremely disruptive, especially on Demon Days around the circular barrier that's located in the middle of the half. And we're going to see Kai having first choice going for the Deadeye. It's going to be interesting to see if the Duboo will pivot for orbs, despite being Demon Days. SpiderMommy will take the orbs, and Vice is going to get extra specialized training, which is going to sting along with the extra special.
Yeah, this is a really powerful draft, giving Deadeye to Kai. Deadeye was buffed, by the way, I believe. The range requirement has lessened by 50 units. And obviously the extra specialized training Vice is going to hurt. We'll see what they can do here. Era does have prime time, and an unfortunate Vice ultimate means that SlurpFactory has to give the barrier here, but the instant kill coming out from the Vice ultimate as well. We'll see what they can do with this pressure here. A nice little primary by MourningWolf.
Just a great strategy by Dead Before Overtime, burning the evade, and then Vice quickly jumping onto the target with secondary, and just instantly get the kill with that extra special. But SpiderMommy's putting up a great defense. Unfortunately, does lose the barrier. Jett still pushing up despite being low. Absolutely heroic here. It's going to be a bit of a stalemate here. Kudo's going to let the ult rip, doesn't connect with anything. Jaffe pushing forward, SpiderMommy gets it.
Just look at how much that Vice ulti can how much space that Vice ulti generates. When you're out of elusives, it's just the scariest thing to happen. And a nice little click, left click, right click by Jafifi here.
Definitely
I mean,
just a standard textbook Rasmus combo. Left click, right click at the perfect range of the pendulum swing, making it extremely difficult to save.
Absolutely. And SpiderMommy is a seasoned player. Oh, a nice little special kill from SlurpFactory. That's the Kruha special right there. And he's going to go for it every single time. Barrage secures the barrier, and a nice click secures the set point.
Straight through, getting it right as the log expires. Just below SpiderMommy, not able to get it. SpiderMommy absolutely hitting the gritty there. It's a good gritty, but maybe you should gritty away to getting the goal. to saving the goal, but I got a tap nonetheless, and wow. SlurpFactory striking again, baiting the opposing forward to the wall and punishing them with that Deadeye powered Giga Blast.
That was a really, really nice core flip clear away from SpiderMommy, actually. It's quite difficult to get that angle sometimes. A slight positional mistake coming up from free Duboo unfortunately gives away a free barrier. We'll see what they can do here. Oh, an error ulti almost gets the goal. MourningWolf second goaling, unfortunately, to the detriment of free Duboo. And we'll see if they can keep the core away from here. Man, it's just, I feel like...
Kudo with the flip. Great save, but too much pressure.
I feel like every single second I look at this game, the Jaffe Kudo forwards have just complete control of the core. They just continually push it in, and we'll see some very powerful awakenings here as well. I really hope that no one takes stacks this game, except for maybe the Kai.
Yeah, I think definitely anyone on free Duboo should not be considering stacks, especially. Egoist is a great denier. It can be, used. Oh, but heavy impact is going to go to the Vice, and Vice does not take it. All good. Never mind. Quick strikes as it is, and Drek will pick up the heavy impact, refunding more primary cooldowns. Maybe this was a tactical deny from SpiderMommy with the quick strikes.
You know what? I understand it. Kudo's basically just saying, look, we have enough damage. We don't need to rotate our cooldowns more. We're already getting kills. Let's just deny them the ability to do anything else in the game. As we can see here, it's just the same thing all over again. Both forwards are low, have to burn elusive at every single skill that gets thrown at them, and they have a lot of skills. Oh, a nice little primary from Kudo slots the goal in. These forwards are struggling to level, and as they get behind on levels, they get behind on stagger, and just the lack of the levels is just causing them to not be able to play the game.
Yeah, most definitely. It's really noticeable, especially on round start. Kudo just absolutely, he's going to burn everyone's evade here.
And now that's a triple elusive burn. Wow.
And Jaffe is just being so great as well to just be always in their face. Kudo is able to do this damage at midfield and keep them low, and Jaffe's constantly pushing up, keeping the core, and wow, another great Giga Blast by Slurp.
Yeah, I mean, it's just insane how well this team is playing together. I mean, they've been playing together for a while now, I believe. A little mistake from SlurpFactory unfortunately means he does have to burn the core flip, but a nice little ulti from Kudo is going to secure the kill. Jaffe secures the barrier, misses the core flip, unfortunately. We'll see what they can do with the added pressure here. Strike shot to keep the core in play, and then... Oh my goodness.
A nasty hook back there, baiting out the strike, baiting SpiderMommy to walk top. Jaffe hooks the core back and slots it in the opposite corner.
Just running around. It is expected of a Demon Dice game, I think. This is definitely one of the snowballier maps. It's quite hard to come back unless you have a specific comp built for it. I'm quite excited to see the redirect numbers at the end of the game. I really don't think that Dead Before Overtime is necessarily touching the core more. They just have so much pressure when they do touch the core. The error ulti will cut out Vice, and yeah, we'll see what they can actually do here.
Jaffe
that's a double KO, so that's a 3v1, so let's see what Slurp can do here. Barrage is burnt.
Drek gets one. Error looking to push for the second, gets it. Kudo's back though, heroic, gets MourningWolf kill. Great combo. Slurp out on the line. JettW trying to push forward. No evade though, trying to midfield for SpiderMommy. Great slam.
And now Slurp both forwards back on. Reversing the pressure. Now all forwards back on, and we'll see what they can do here. Free Duboo have a sizable lead with the barriers. Oh, look at that Kai ulti doing so much damage, and Jaffe
with the goalie check, and what can I say, Slurp? That's on you, my man, failing the goalie check.
That's on the 2 forwards for dying. That's on the 2 forwards for dying.
Dude, interesting secondary from Jaffe, putting it back into his own net. Almost getting with the Giga Blast combo again, but they're adapting. They didn't get caught out by it this time.
Yeah, and sometimes one goal is all you need to turn the momentum of a game. So we'll see what Free Duboo can do with his added pressure here. Look at how close Kudo and Jaffe are playing together. They don't mind as much. They are taking a lot of damage though, so we'll see what they can do here. Nice click from Jaffe, secures the barrier. There's nothing Duboo can do about that. Slight mistake from SlurpFactory. Unfortunately loses the barrier, but the goalie's low. Let's see what Jaffe's looking for, a kill with the hook. He gets it with the hook. We'll see what Free Duboo can do here. I have a feeling that
without the Duboo.
Yeah, I have a feeling that it's going to be rough. Oh, and the pass to the Vice ulti means, unfortunately for Free Duboo, it's a quick 3-0 in the favor of Debt before overtime.
Yeah, great utilization of the Vice ult there to get the final goal. So recognizing the fact that Kudo's just going to hold it until he hits it on the direction in front, flinging it into their net. And yeah, quick 3-0 in terms of sets. And that would be victory for Debt before overtime.
Yeah, I think the Estelle ban was really key. Just Era Drick was pretty lost, I think, in terms of core control and how to actually dictate the pace of the game, I feel. And you can really see here, like, Kudo didn't necessarily get a lot of redirects compared to the Drick or the Era, but she just did double the damage. And a KO game and a Demon Dice game means a one game if the enemy isn't reciprocating.
Yeah, most definitely. And yeah, we just saw the damage being too much of a problem, and the forwards on the side of Free Duboo not scaling, their Stagger not being able to go up, not being able to scale with the damage that's coming out from Dead before overtime, and yeah, just a quick and easy win.
Yeah, absolutely. Me and Yeetzy are going to take a short break while we wait on the games to finish so we can see the next game being casted. So thank you so much, and yeah, we'll be right back.